I love monster movies.
Creatures like our friend Marge. Hey, look, girl.
Oh, look, there it is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Marge.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? We're hanging out at Cayman Creek, and I wanted to talk to you about our friend Marge. She's awesome. She was just sleeping here in this papyrus, just kind of hanging out, but as soon as she sees me, she really decides she wants to come bug me for food, which is no big deal. We love Marge. We got her and another common snapper from our friend Fred. After he passed away, these guys came to live with me. And Marge has definitely snapped her way into all of our collective hearts here on the channel because she is just a really fantastic little snapping turtle. And she will grow and grow and live here. She'll be quite a large lady, but you know, large Marge, get it? All right. Anyway, she's gonna come on out here. I want to show you something cool with Marge. Let's go get some fluker food here that I keep on hand for such occasions. Wait a second. Blimey, did I not keep it on hand this time? Let me go grab a little food. I'll be right back.
We sincerely thank all of you happy campers out there. Your support makes a real difference in our efforts here at Kamp Kenan.
This week's special shout out goes to Brooke Machuca.
Thank you for all you do and for loving reptiles.
Okay, disaster averted, friends. Good thing we can edit. Anyway, where are you, Marge? Come on, Marge. Come on out here and show everyone what you're all about. There is going to be more in this video. We are going to go visit Marge's, well, relative in the other enclosure, but I want to kind of get Marge out so you can see what she does. Let's go ahead and tempt her and all these little cichlids with all this good food. Let's go. I'm going to dunk you guys. Check out all the cichlids. All right, so we're gonna get Marge out here. I want to show you what she's all about. You guys may have seen Chris Leone's turtle, Otis, that common, or rather that eastern box turtle. But Marge is a snapping turtle, and she's got just as much personality as Otis has, if you ask me. I don't know if she's gonna be destroying any cardboard towns anytime soon. Did you guys see that? That was really cool that Chris did. He actually created these really cool fake landscapes and had that turtle walk through them like Gamera, Guardian of the Universe. You gotta check out Gamera. Do you guys know who Gamera is? Let me know in the comments below. I love monster movies. They were what got me into dinosaurs, which led to reptiles, which led to creatures like our friend Marge. Now, Marge, why are you having such a hard time climbing up here, pal? Oh my gosh. She usually likes to eat right out of the jar, but she's having a little bit of a difficulty. Let's see if she'll let me pick her up. Let's see. Come here, Marge. I'm gonna pick you up. You always pick a snapping turtle up by the back shell. Look at that. She didn't even care. She didn't even care. Look, girl. Oh, look, there it is. Oh, yeah. How funny is that? She lets me pick her up. She didn't even try and snap. And she actually eats out of the jar. Now, I had a snapping turtle named Clyde that I hatched in October of 1996. And he lived with me for many years. And he's actually in the big pond at the camp here. Are you gonna go swallow that? She's got to go underwater to swallow her food. Look at this. Look at this. What a maniac she is. I love this turtle. She might be a little stuck. Let's help her out. Come here. Let me help you out. There you go. Yeah, again, Marge, no problem. Love you, kid. So yeah, Marge is just a little character. I had another turtle named Clyde that did similar stuff. So it's really cool to have another snapping turtle that behaves like she does. Basically, these guys can get really tame. And if you guys follow Greg Woodstock, the pond guy, you might have seen a very tame 60-pound snapping turtle on his channel. And I'm shouting him out because it is Greg and Ed who put in all these awesome ponds here at the camp. They are the #1 pond people on the planet, if you ask me. So anyway, look at how lazy and happy she is. She's just kind of motoring around, doing her thing. Let's go underwater. Yeah, Marge. That is so cool. some underwater footage of Marge and some of the plants and animals in here, some fish. But I want to go on over to where the smooth front caiman are. Oh, by the way. That's Lucifer. Come on, Louie. I don't think he's going to come out. A little too early for Louie. Let's go look at him. Hey, Lou. Hey, Louie. Lucifer. He is doing so awesome, guys. He's actually getting pretty tame as well. He's coming on over usually when he's hungry. Follows me around. He is amazing. But what we want to do is kind of wander to the other section of Cayman Creek right over here. And I want to show you another snapping turtle that we have. We don't have a name for this turtle. I don't know if it's a male or female. I haven't checked. But something interesting's been happening, and I hope he does it on camera, because I just thought it's always fun to show you guys what's developing with the animals and some of the newer animals we've gotten in the last year. If you just give them the right habitats and the right space, and you kind of let them be kind of themselves, you don't always grab them all the time, you start to get some pretty cool interactions. So here he is. He's in the cave. I'm calling him a he, but I don't know if it's a he yet. It is another common snapping turtle who has definitely been getting a little bit more friendly with me. Come on out, buddy. Let's see. Now, of course, since the camera's on, he's probably not gonna do what he's been doing, but let's see if we can lure him out. I'm gonna come stand over here, but I don't want to stand too close because we don't want to get her too excited. Now, do we? There's the female smooth front. And look at these guys just sleeping. It's very hot right now. So these guys are relaxing in the water and in their kind of hideout where it's nice and cool. But I don't know what's going on. Come on, bud. Come on out. Usually when this one sees me, he's been coming out to greet me. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw a little bit of food in there and see if that entices him to come out of his lair. There we go. Oh yeah, that'll get him. That'll get him. And all these fish, of course, are getting the food before him, so we just got to keep them coming out. So it's kind of cool. Like, you know, how do you tame these animals? Well, you give them good enclosures and then just let them be themselves. Don't force anything with them. You got to learn their behaviors, and they'll start to recognize you as the one that brings them all this delicious food. Let's go ahead and see these fish while we're waiting on this turtle to come out. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to come out, which is exactly what I thought would happen. But don't worry, because there's plenty of other exciting things to deal with over here at the camp. And it's fun just to kind of be in this enclosure and see what's been going on, especially with our beautiful fish and these awesome Oscars. Look at these Oscars, guys. not even bothered. You know, here's the thing. I like showing you guys the reality of this. Now, this animal has been responding so differently to me lately, but for whatever reason, it's just being a little bit shy. Am I wearing a different hat? Maybe it's the camera I'm holding. Who knows? This is just a little temperamental critter, but we got to keep working on it, because the truth is that that animal started eating out of the jug as well. And it's really, really cool when animals give you their trust. In many ways, the trust of an animal is one of the most incredible things you can accomplish in your life. It's pretty amazing. So just to have this animal here, it's doing well, the snapping turtle, just seeing all these beautiful fish populating this pond, and those smooth front caiman just totally relaxed with me hanging out here. Is that amazing? And I've got my back turned to these caiman. They don't want to deal with me. They're just kind of resting and waiting for a really cool handout. So I'm pretty excited about what's been going on. Now, Marge, she's an anomaly. She's just amazing. This little guy here hopefully will continue to come out of his shell as it is, and we'll be able to do some fun things with him in the future. But in the meantime, we're going to take it slow and steady like he does in life, and just kind of let him come out of his shell on his own terms. But before I go, I want to give you guys an update. Since we're hanging out with some of the crocodilians, let's go ahead and put the cap back on this fluker food. I like to keep some food over here so that when I am doing videos, I could just kind of hang out with you guys and feed the critters while we talk. But let's go on over here. I want to show you just how gnarly the lack of rain has been here in South Florida, so you guys can understand what wild alligators go through when they find themselves in pools that dry up. They have to create their gator holes. So this is pretty interesting. We're going to walk over here to Fred's Lagoon. And Fred's Lagoon, I've been allowing to turn into Fred's Puddle, because what I'm trying to do is show you guys just what happens here in Florida. Look at that. There's Snaggletooth. Now don't worry, because I have turned on the water, and I am going to flood this for a few hours. What I want to do is keep water over their backs. I think that's kind of important. But here they are. So there is a 12-foot alligator living in there with all the fish. All the fish are in there. Basically, it's a buffet for him. He creates these habitats. He digs and digs and digs. And by digging, he's going down into the water table. And by going into the water table, he keeps water in that gator hole. And that's what he's doing. But look at Dale. Dale is up here. But there's her hole. And it's filled with little fish. And right now, we've got the old pump going, and yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to shut this down here real quick. So anyway, it is looking pretty good. Let's go on over and see what she's up to. Oh shoot, oh my god, you guys fell right out of the, look at this. Oh, that's some quality equipment we've got here at Kamp Kenan. Good grief, you guys good? All right, hold on, let me wipe this down, keep my wits about me, because we are with alligators. All right, here's Dale. We're just gonna peek at her. She's kind of hanging out in the shade right now, but things are looking really good right now. How's that? Oh, look at her. Hi, Dale. Good girl. And she seems to know, both of them know that when I come in here without a bucket, there's no food, so no reason to get all excited and energetic and try and chase me down. So she's just relaxing right here, looking really, really good. And we've got the pump going, so I'll let this go for a few hours. We'll fill this up a little bit more, and eventually the rains will return to South Florida. It looked like there was rain to the south, but unfortunately no rain up now. Look at this, there's their slides. They've been digging this trench as they move across. So these guys are looking pretty good. But how about it, guys? Just a couple more inches, and you would never even know that there is a 12-foot alligator in that puddle. It is amazing how they can conceal themselves. So imagine it. There's just a puddle, it's dry, animals want food, like this squirrel over there. See that squirrel? Look at that, that squirrel came down to the water's edge. It would be possible that he would get eaten by Snaggletooth. And that's what's so amazing about these animals. They're a keystone species, they're a top predator, but they're also a predator that creates habitat during very difficult times for all the other animals when we have drought conditions like we've had here in Florida. Anyway, that's what we got going on, man. Just a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. We're always having something going on here at the old camp. Hopefully these two will be breeding once the rains come back, and we'll have some baby alligators. That would be amazing. Anyway, guys, I love updating you. I hope I'm locked in with the gators. Just kidding. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I love making them and giving you a glimpse into my life here. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of today's video and what do you think of the gators and of course Marge. I'll be back with more videos and we'll update you on that other snapping turtle to see just how it is doing as well. We're gonna get it on camera eating out of the jug, I promise. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Talk to you guys all again real soon on another video. Later.